Hey guys, it is your girl Cece. I am CeeMyCurlz and I am back with my summer wash and go routine. It'll be a step-by-step from wash to style. I am starting on old hair. My hair is very itchy, so go ahead and like, comment, share, subscribe, and let's start washing this mess. So after I have wetted my hair and rinsed out some products, we're gonna go in with our first shampoo. I have been loving the Emerge shampoo. You can find this at Target. I think you can actually find this in most drugstores. It's under $10. I have a full video of me using their entire product wash line. Go ahead and check that out. But this shampoo is amazing. It's a nice I wouldn't even say like super clarifying, but it gets your hair nice and clean. And you can detangle with this stuff. Yes, I repeat, you can detangle with this stuff. So you guys are going to see I'm going to start working my fingers through my hair. I would not say do an intense detangling routine with the shampoo in your hair, but you can definitely start running your fingers through, pulling a few knots out. That way you'll have a starting point for when you get your conditioner or your deep conditioner if you don't use conditioner. So after I work that shampoo in, I go ahead and clip it away, and I've shampooed both sides now and rinsed it out. I'm just going to show you guys what my hair is looking like after the shampoo. I'm not going into like full detail with my wash day videos because I have a few wash day videos, so go ahead and watch that if you guys want to see like me going into detail with just washing. So now we are going in with my dandruff shampoo. And I like to use two different shampoos because my hair needs multiple things. So that first shampoo got rid of all the gunk, and this shampoo, since it's on the more moisturizing side, it definitely is medicated, so it focuses on itchy scalp and dandruff, but it does not get my hair as clean. So I definitely recommend using a cleansing shampoo before you put this shampoo in. But this shampoo, if you have bad dandruff, use this shampoo for a month and your dandruff will get back under control. So I like to use this every other week when I start feeling my scalp getting itchy or I can see some flakes, so I can stay on top of it because I am prone to dandruff and buildup. So after I finish that, I'm just going to go ahead and twist it and shampoo the other side off camera. So this is what my hair is looking like after the dandruff shampoo. Super curly. So now we are going in with the Emerge conditioner. This conditioner smells like baby powder. I love baby powder, but I'm just running this through my hair right now. So I love this conditioner because it has great slip. It is great for when you don't pre-poo and you're doing all your detangling during your washing. So I'm just working this through. As you guys see, I got my green comb. I'm also going to go in with my tangle teaser since I did not detangle prior to this wash process. And because I've been wearing my hair curly all week, I definitely need to make sure I get all my shed hair out. I need to make sure that I get all the knots and tangles out and that we're starting on freshly detangled hair for the week, especially when you wear your hair in wash and goes, because you can get single strand knots. You can get so many knots just from wearing your hair in its curly state. So you want to make sure you get all those knots out. So once I'm finished brushing through and combing through my hair, and do not forget your roots. Make sure you detangle those roots, y'all. I'm just going to go ahead and section this off, and I will repeat the same step on my other side of my hair. And yeah, and then after I finish conditioning, I will shower, let the steam do its thing before I apply my deep conditioner. So this is what my hair is looking like rinsed out of the conditioner, soft and detangled. The deep conditioner we are using is the Main Choice Exotic Kool-Aid line hair mask. I have a video on this mask as well if you want to know exact details, but I love this mask because one, it absorbs immediately into my low porosity hair. Immediately, okay? That's just how you know you're messing with good ingredients. But you guys are going to see that I am splitting my hair up and making sure that I'm getting my deep conditioner in between, like I'm applying that creamy crack to my hair because I have thick roots. We want to make sure our roots are getting deep conditioned just like our ends. And that will also make my roots less puffy, more manageable, all this, that, and the third. We're making sure all my hair gets the benefits of that hair mask. Also, we are going to add in my DIY hair oil. If you want to see what I use, go ahead and check out my TikTok or my Instagram. I have a reel on how I make my hair oil, and it is great, okay? But we're just combing that through, and after we comb that through, we are going to go ahead and twist it up, and I will repeat this for all 4 sections. And once my hair is covered in deep conditioner, I will go ahead and sit under my dryer. So this is just my front section. combing it through, and you guys can kind of see the different textures that I have going on in my hair. I have like 2 to 3 different textures, I'd say, in my hair. We're definitely in the type 3, type 4 family. And then I also realized, hey, we're about to do a wash and go. So instead of twisting up my hair after I apply all my deep conditioner, you guys are going to see that I'm untwisting everything before I put it in the cap, because we want my curls to be in its natural clumping state so that while it's being deep conditioned, my curls are clumping for a popping wash and go. Alright, so now that we have finished deep conditioning, these are what my hair looks like, freshly washed, freshly conditioned. Curls are popping, curls are healthy, and we're going to start this wash and go in the shower because I have low porosity hair. So I'm just giving my side part because I'm going to do my wash and go around that side part so that I have a side part, okay? So right now we're going to put my hair into smaller sections so that it's easier to work in. And our first product will be the Mielle Organics Leave-In Conditioner. I love this conditioner. It is nice and lightweight, but it's super moisturizing and it has great slip. You guys are going to see that I'm just brushing it through, and it works well with a lot of products that I use, whether it's expensive products or it's the less expensive products. It does not beat up with other products, and I love that. So once I've finished working my deep conditioner in all of my sections, I'll go ahead and twist it back up, and then we're going to start with the back for our wash and go. The products we're using are the African Pride Moisture Miracle Flaxseed Gel Cream and then the Eco Styler Olive Oil. So I like this gel cream because honestly, I have to use a custard on underneath the gel. Like, that's just how thick my hair is. That's how I get my curls to pop. That's how I get a lasting wash and go without it just going poof, okay? So I just applied the gel cream. Now we're applying the olive oil gel, and you guys see I'm just doing the praying hands method and the raking method. That is how I clump my curls. I used to shingle. It takes too long. I got too much hair for that. And then it's not truly a wash and go in my opinion. So you guys are just going to see that I'm shingling. Well, not shingling. No, I'm raking. I'm running my fingers through these clumps and I'm just making sure my curls are popping. If you want your hair to try to clump more, just go back in with the praying hands method and then rake like you guys just see me doing. And then once I'm happy with how my curls look, I will go ahead and move on to the next section. But one key thing to a wash and go is don't be obsessed with having perfectly defined curls. I know that sounds crazy, but that is something I had to learn because I used to hate my wash and go for the reason that I had frizz. Me not realizing that curly hair is naturally frizzy. CC, your hair is gonna frizz. It's what brings volume. I've learned to appreciate that as I go on in my natural hair journey. I'm like 3-4 years in now. So now I understand my hair a lot more, but you guys can just see these curls coming through. So I go ahead and repeat those steps for all over my head, and this is what we are looking like when I finish. This only took about 15 minutes. So to set my hair, I like to spray it with water, make sure I rake everything through to make sure everything is going in the right way, and then I will go ahead, put some clips around where I have my middle part or my side part at the time, just so that my hair doesn't try to get rid of the part as it dries. And this is what my hair looks like once it's fully dry, not stretched yet. And we're about to do some stretching, but if you don't want your hair stretched, don't do this. Just keep your curls the way they are because this will loosen the curls look a bit. So first we're starting with a satin scrunchie and we're doing mini pineapples at first. So first you're just going to go ahead, get your satin scrunchies, and if you don't have satin scrunchies, you can use hair ties as well. I just prefer satin scrunchies on my roots. And we're just going to split my hair into probably 4 or 5 little mini sections. It kind of just matters how you have your hair laying and how your hair lays, because you guys can see like my hair is longer in certain areas, and that is because of my different curl patterns. So once I have gone ahead and applied the first hair tie, if you just want a simple stretch just from the root and you don't want to lose any definition in your curls, leave it at that and you're gonna get a stretch just from this alone. But if you want a really good stretch, like something that's gonna bring your hair down to your chin, possibly your shoulder length, then do this next part, okay? So we are going to take a hair tie and we are going to band it down. This banding method comes from African threading. Threading is how 4C hair was stretched over in Africa, and it actually works. Like, you should literally go watch a threading video because it's amazing what people can do with their natural hair. But you're just seeing I'm going in crisscross motions with the hair tie so that my hair can get a nice stretch going. And this is just going to help make that curl, you know, a little more elongated. Now, like I said, this is going to loosen the curl. So if you don't want your curls loosened, don't do this part. Just stretch your roots and leave the curls alone and sleep in a bonnet. But I prefer this look. I don't like having my hair at my ears, so this is what I do. And this is a heatless method, so you're not adding any damage to your hair. So once you have finished those, you're going to put on your bonnet. You're going to look crazy, but that's okay. And you're going to go to sleep, because when you wake up in the morning, you're going to be a bad bitty, okay? Okay, so go ahead, get wrapped up for the night, and I will catch y'all in the morning. Okay, so it's the next day. Sorry if the camera quality is a little bit clearer. I flipped my camera around. I got my whole setup up, but yeah. I already took the bands out my hair. Actually, I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I wore my hair like this, but I made sure that I did not fluff or anything. I had to work out this morning. I had to do this, that, and the third. So I made sure I didn't like do any of my like after my hair dries and after I've stretched it things. This is literally all I've done with my hair. All I did was take out the bands that I showed you guys I did last night. So this is the stretch that you get with just bands, and I actually love this stretch. This stretch is perfect. But we're just going to go ahead and break the gel cast, because that combo for the most part does leave a pretty good crispy consistency. But if your hair is as thick as mine, you're not gonna mind the crispiness, because without crispiness, it would just be a poof ball. Like, crispiness means that I'm gonna get some hold and longevity out of my hair. So I'm running oil through my hair now to break that crispy cast, so that our hair is gonna be soft to the touch. You know, you can't be flirting with boys with crispy looking hair, okay? And it's just gonna bring some of the body and life, and it's gonna add some shine. So like you guys also can see like my multiple curl patterns. When you stretch it, it does loosen the look of your curls. So if you don't want like the loosened look, if you want to just show off your natural curls, not stretch, like full definition, don't do what we did last night. Do not stretch your hair. But if you want some elongation, your curls will still be intact at the bottom, but you want a little bit more body, this is what we're gonna do for the body. All right, guys, so this is how the wash and go, you know, turned out. Now, mind you, this was probably like within the time of 2 days. Honestly, I feel as though if you're not gonna sit under a dryer, then you know, your day one hair is kind of the wet hair. Just me saying. I have an overhead dryer, but it leaves like this kind of like bump on my hair because my hair is so big. So I prefer to air dry when possible, and then I'll go in with my blow dryer. I'll sit under the overhead dryer to get the rest dry. So I hope it was, you know, helpful, because these curls are popping. Like, I'm really excited for wash and goes this summer, especially because I will be cutting my hair at the end of the summer. I've come to the conclusion I'm ready to let go of my colored ends. I saw one of my favorite influencers, like favorite, the first person who I ever saw with my hair texture. I saw her, and her name's Hazel Goddess. She's huge. And she had blonde hair for the longest, and she finally cut off her blonde hair because her ends were damaged. And just seeing her do it, and she has to like start over completely. I've been transitioning for almost a year, so I think I'm kind of ready to let go of the color. As you guys see, it's literally just my ends now, so it won't be too much of a length difference, and it's nothing that I can't grow back. It's just a mental game. Like, I'm attached to these girls. These were my babies. Like, I remember when I didn't even think I had curly hair growing up, and long behold, all that whitewashing, like, I had curly hair this whole time. But yeah, let's just look at these one more time. I hope this video was helpful. Obviously, I have low porosity hair, so that's why I suggest working in the shower. Please just give it a try, and it will change your life. But let me know down below if there's any products that you want to see me try for wash and goes. I'm not gonna lie, I have to be really picky with my wash and go products. So yeah, just tell me what you guys want to see, what else you might need to learn about how to do a wash and go. If you guys want to see me do the shingling method, just comment all that down below, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Do not forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.